Hi, I'm Sarah from Baby Todd and Beyond. Welcome to an exclusive introduction and insight into some of the wonderful businesses that we work alongside.
My name's Hayley and my business is Grow and Sew Keepsakes. I take your precious baby clothes and I transform them into beautiful keepsakes, just like this one here, so they don't get tucked away in the back of the cupboard. They're out proudly on display for those memories to be treasured forever. So when I had my little girl, sadly my father-in-law passed away when she was 15 weeks old, and she was at that age where she was really attracted to the contrasting colours, the blacks and whites and the geometric patterns. He used to wear a lot of t-shirts with those on, so when he passed away I wanted to have his t-shirts made into a keepsake for her with the patterns on, so she could sort of still have a piece of him there really. I was a little bit too scared to practice on his clothes, so I had an awful lot of her baby clothes and I had a practice run on those. Shared it on my Facebook page, and from there it went on to all of my friends. I made several keepsakes for them and then I turned it into a business. It's been eventful. It started off as a kind of a paid hobby, well in fact an unpaid hobby because it was just for friends and family, then a paid hobby. I was working part-time and was doing it as a sort of separate part-time business as well, and then the demand was becoming so big for it that I actually gave up my part-time work and turned it into a full-time business, a full-time and some business, which allowed me to stay at home with my daughter as well and be able to do what I love. So I attended both of the Baby Todd and Beyond events last year in February and in October. It's been absolutely fantastic to meet my customers face to face. With being a small business, my presence is generally online and it takes an awful lot for somebody to trust me with their clothes, so to actually meet me in person is fantastic. And it's really lovely as well, a nice get together with other businesses who are in the same industry, and they're also small businesses, so we're all going through the same things, we can compare notes and support each other. It's really fantastic. Most people will probably say to grow their business really big, but actually for me it's about growing my business but also keeping the kind of cottage industry feel about it. There are other keepsake companies that are much bigger than mine, and it kind of feels to me like you'd be sending your clothes to a factory to have your keepsake made, and if you want a quick turnaround then that's fantastic and that's fine, but the ethos behind what I do is that you know who's making your keepsake. It's an individual keepsake. I have very good communication with my customers, very open communication. They have direct access to me to ask questions, and likewise I will ask them questions about how they want things used on their keepsake, and that's a really important thing to me. So actually just to continue with a really high quality service and a really good quality keepsake at the end of it. I don't have a shop front or anything like that. I am online, so to be able to go out there and meet my customers and to have a much bigger audience as well. Baby Todd's growing, you know, it was very small and local before and now it's much more regional, I feel, so I'm getting a much bigger audience and being able to show my product to a lot more people, but also meeting more customers, but also meeting more business owners as well, and the support that we give each other is fantastic.
Thanks for watching, and stay tuned as each month we'll be bringing you access to even more wonderful suppliers, all perfect for bump, baby, toddler and beyond.